Show Network. All play, all day.
Let's all play What's My Line? And now let's meet this week's What's My Line panel. First, our own portable TV star. He can make you laugh in any room in the house. Soupy Sales.
Thank you. What? Oh, it's a pleasure now to welcome back on this fifth and last day of this beautiful week a very beautiful young lady you see so many times on television and in nightclubs. Would you please say hello to Donna Valeri?
Thank you. And thank you. It's my pleasure to introduce to you a film critic, columnist on the Ladies' Home Journal, and the weirdest hairstyle in America, Mr. Gene Shalit.
Now, a great lady whose way with an answer is unquestioned, Arlene Francis.
Thank you. And now here is our own boomerang, Mr. Larry Blyden.
Well, everybody, it has been a lovely week, and in the event that we run out of time at the end and don't have time to mention it, thanks for being with us, Donna and Gene, and goodbye, everybody.
They go by fast, don't they?
They do. Boy, they just whiz by. Well, listen, we have some marvelous things for you today to try to guess about. The first one is coming up right now. Would our first challenger enter and sign in, please? Henry Ridges. How are you, Mr. Ridges? Well, where are you from, sir?
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn, New York. All right, panel, See, they all came. Everybody came there. Yeah. Panel, Henry Ridges is a fashion designer who creates for both men and women. Before we do anything else, let's take a look at some of his clothes. First, some for the ladies. Lloyd, can we open the curtain?
Here is Jennifer Woods wearing my off-white chiffon crepe evening gown design. I've ascended the front with a classic V-neck. In the back, I've designed a simple haltered effect. The high-waisted skirt drapes to the floor.
Okay, that's lovely. Thank you, Jennifer. Here come a couple of dudes. Who do we have here?
This is Chuck Martin wearing my party outfit. We'll start at the top with a burgundy cap worn with the jumpsuit. Ascended to with the shark and pink maxi vest. Note the double belt.
Double belt?
Double belt.
Now, why is that?
Oh, it's just something, an idea.
Yeah, build on a belt.
As you see, I've designed this vest on a hot summer day. The air conditioner wasn't working.
Okay.
Jack Thornburg is wearing what I call a walk suit. It has a circle collar and gray mink. And under the maxi, he's wearing a suit jacket, has the same collar without the fur. Under the jacket, I've designed a matching jumpsuit with patch pockets, bell bottoms, and a deep cuff.
That's really terrific. Thank you, gentlemen.
Oh, wow.
Now, what is this?
Here's Cal Wright. He's sporting my three-piece casual ensemble.
Oh, I love that.
We have a rust beige peak cap, a maxi coat, which is worn with a beige rust suit. Note the wide lapel and the single-breasted effect. The beige color is carried out to the trousers, which are finished off with a rust cuff pointed upward at the side. Show him the cuff.
There we go.
Good. And here's Raymond Vieto. He's wearing my formal lilac evening wear.
Look at that lining.
Oh, crazy.
On the outside, my midi cape with a double-breasted front. He just pulled it off. And underneath the matching single-breasted jacket with the cape collar, which fits with a vest zippered underneath. A lilac matching trousers has a double, that's a step-down cuff, I'm sorry. Step-down cuff.
And buttons on the fly. They're back. Thank you, gentlemen. That's terrific. Okay, now, that was terrific, Henry. Now, you may have noticed, panel, that we haven't played a game yet. We are now going to try to ferret out Henry Ridge's basic, full-time occupation. We will first show the audience at home and in the studio what his line is. And let's start the questioning with Soupy Sales.
Thank you, Larry. I don't know why. If we work together,
No, I don't think
I
so.
can rule out a sport that you participating sport that you're. We can
Yes,
rule
you
that
can
out.
rule that out.
Good. Then I don't know. Well, I thought that was it. What we have to find out what
What he does full-time for an occupation.
full-time occupation. Do you work for a profit-making organization?
No.
1 down and 9 to go, Donna.
You work for the government?
Yes.
See there.
I always thought the government made money.
Sure do.
They
Is
do.
it in the line of sort of looking after other people?
How do you mean that?
Such as, is it called a parole officer or something like that?
I see, that kind
sort
of
of looking
thing.
after people.
No.
2 down and 8 to go, Gene.
Those are professional models. Is this work you do, would it be called a service branch? I don't mean military service. I mean, you provide a service to the public.
Yes.
Is Christmas a big time of year for you cats?
Yes.
Are you connected in any way with the post office department?
Yes.
You have to go find her in that?
Yeah.
Are you the
Raising
guy
po-
that does not deliver special delivery letters on the same day that you get them?
That's close enough. He is a mailman. And he works out of the Times Square post office. How long you been with the post office?
About 9 years now.
And how long have you been interested in fashion?
Well, as long as I can remember. But I just started fooling around. I got serious with fashions about 6-7 years ago.
Now, you just won a fashion award, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
So could you tell us about that? Because that's terrific.
It was a scholarship at FIT. That's Fashion Institute of Technology.
Mm-hmm.
I won first prize. The Society Afro-American Postal Employees sponsored the program.
That's terrific. And you designed, among the other things, the one you have on now?
4 outfits for the show.
That's terrific.
Yeah,
Will you
I
show
want
us the one? Would you model the one you have on now
Yes,
for us?
I will.
He designed this one, too. It's great.
Nice.
Yeah, I like that.
Go get him, Henry. Look at the back of that coat. We'll be back with more of What's My Line after this message.
Hey guys, where are we going?
It took some pretty big strawberries to make better tasting strawberry Pop-Tarts. But now they're improved with the best strawberry taste ever.
Tattoos. Chances are your child's friends already have them. Are you ready for this?
Mom, I'm getting a tattoo.
You could fight it, or maybe visit a tattoo parlor.
No.
That's just one of the great ideas in successful parenting. A special report you can get free when you subscribe to Reader's Digest, America's favorite magazine, risk-free.
You'll find smart ways to live better in every issue, from how to lose weight by adding whipped cream to your diet, to how to get the benefits of a facelift without painful surgery, and how to feel a lot better when you know where to touch and spice up lovemaking right now. You'll get stories to lift your spirits, too, like the miracle of baby Dorothy. Cancer was destroying her brain until her mom stepped in to amaze doctors and help save her life.
Call to get Reader's Digest risk-free. Subscribe now and we'll send you 3 bonus issues free.
Every issue is packed with the information you want that you can use to make life better, fuller, and just more fun.
But wait, there's more. Another special report. Ever been so tired you did this? In Fight Fatigue and Win, your second free report, you'll find out how plain water can give you an even bigger boost than coffee. So that means you get 2 informative special reports free when you use your credit card.
Call now for Reader's Digest. You never know what you'll find out, like how to save $17,000 a year on college.
Call to get our best TV offer ever. Pay as little as $1.75 an issue and get 3 bonus issues. That's 3 extra months of the Digest free. Plus these 2 reports free when you use your credit card. Call to get Reader's Digest risk-free right now. This deal's not going to last for too long, so don't wait. Call 1-800-794-6776 now.
Hey, thank you. We're back, and would our next challenger enter and sign in, please? Norman Jekyll. How are you, Mr. Jekyll? Norm? Where are you from, sir?
Sheboygan, Wisconsin.
Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Panel Norman Jekyll is a draftsman. He makes working drawings of a number of different products. One appears on his drawing board at the moment and with reasonable frequency, and we thought it would make an interesting problem for you. So we'll show you just what now his product is. Okay, what you're trying to find out is what thing that he renders is on his drawing board now. It appears there with remarkable frequency, and you might have a little fun with this. And since Arlene looks like she'd like to have a little fun, let's start with her.
This is something that you render quite often on your drawing board, I take it, Mr. Jekyll.
Yes.
Is it something recognizable to all of us?
Yes.
Is it large enough for us to get into?
Yes.
Is it, does it have a door?
No.
No
One
door.
down and 9 to go, Soupy.
But we get into this, and it doesn't have a door.
Well, it's just like trouble. Doesn't have a door.
We get into what he draws?
No, what he's drawing on the board is what we're looking for, what he's drawing on the board.
Yes.
And we get into, well, Donna wanted to know what was going on. And that makes 2 of us. Okay, now is this thing that you draw, Mr. Jekyll, does this thing, if it was finished after the plans, would it move around?
No.
2 down and 8 to go, down.
Well, no wonder it don't need a door.
Can we wear it?
No.
3 down and 7 to go, Gene.
We get into things without doors.
That's right.
I really have to get back to the beginning because I'm really lost here. Mr. Jekyll is a designer who designs things. And there's one thing he designs over and over again, and that's on his drawing board now?
One kind of thing.
One kind of thing. We're trying to figure out what it is that he designs.
As we speak. That's
And
on the board.
As we speak, it's on the board.
As we speak, it's sitting there on the board. What is it?
Okay. And now this is not a means of transportation, and it is not a means of apparel.
No, we've established
But it's large
that you
enough
get
that
into
if it had a door, you could get into it.
Right.
Okay?
We established that you get into it, and it does not have a door.
Oh, you do get into it, you don't have a door, and it's not closed, and it's not trouble. Now
And
we
it's
have to figure out what it's stationary. You design stationary. No. Is this anything that is a container for something else?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
When this container is contained, can I pick it up in 2 hands?
I would say no. 4 down and 6 to go, Arlene. We would
Well, are
both
you
say no.
dubious about whether you could or couldn't?
No.
You're not dubious, because
Well-
that could lead us down the garden path.
No, I'm not dubious. I didn't know whether or not there was something on the board about this one that made it portable.
Oh, I see. Does this, is this in any way something that people could enter?
Yes.
Is it anything in the area of a subway design or a tunnel design?
No.
5 down and 5 to go, Soupy.
Is this thing ever found in cold weather?
How do you mean?
He might design an igloo.
Oh, I see.
For rich Eskimos, like his would be made out of pineapple sherbet. You know.
6 down and 4 to go, Donna.
How about something like a garage?
All right, how about that?
How about going out and getting a drain?
No. Is it edible, this thing?
No.
7 down, 3 to go, Gene.
What you design, what's on the drawing board this very minute, has it in any way got to do with shelter of any kind?
No.
8 down and 2 to go, Arlene.
But it holds, it's a container.
But it is a container. It holds either people or cars or something.
Mm-hmm.
Does it hold anything animate? Alive? Could anything alive ever be found in this thing?
Yes.
But it is not a mousetrap, right?
No.
And it has no door. Is it, is there any water?
Yes.
Yes.
Am I getting warmer?
Yeah. Depends on the water.
Is it anything, for example, like a, well, it isn't anything like a sauna. I can rule that out because they have doors. But is it anything like a lake? Do you design places for water that will contain water?
Yes.
Yes.
Designed a place that contains water.
Contains water. It is not a bathtub that this man designed.
That's
Yes,
correct.
it
Oh,
is
it
a
is a
bathtub that he designed. Mr. Jekyll works for the Kohler Company. Mr. Jekyll worked for the Kohler Company of Kohler, Wisconsin. One of the products he works on is bathtubs. What's the latest in bathtubs now?
Well, the latest one we have on the drawing board is a bath we call the birthday bath. It's reminiscent of the old styled bath with a rolled rim and 4 legs, but yet it's styled with graceful styling, and this type of thing is roomy for soaking and beautiful.
Now, you know, the Europeans
bath.
claim that we spend more money on our bathrooms in the United States than we spend on the living room, that we have the most lavish bathrooms in the world, which in fact we do.
We have the cleanest population also.
That's right. Now then, if I was going to have the most lavish bathtub in the world that you could think of, what kind of bathtub would I get?
You take our tub, which we call the bath. It's 7 feet by 5.5 feet. It's oval-shaped bathing area, and it can be sunken or it can be raised on a platform. It has stanchions, and 4 stanchions. 2 of these have showers mounted on them, and we also have the Roman-style bath
Marble, is it?
spout, and we have 2 of these on it also, so that
Is that
it's
marble?
big and it's beautiful. No, it's made of fiberglass.
And what is it going to cost me for this most luxurious bathtub in the world?
Somewhere in the area of $2,100.
Oh, well, let's see.
Well, back to the old shower.
That's right. You get a his and hers, and then get married, and you have a double ring ceremony.
I'm sorry that you're leaving us on that note, Mr. Jekyll, but thank you for being with us on What's My Line. We'll be back with more of What's My Line and the appearance of our mystery guest right after this message.
All over the world, people are waking up to the cleaning power of steam. Introducing the Enviro Steamer from Eureka.
È fantastico, mi piace tantissimo che posso fare pulire e l'igienico allo stesso tempo.
Es hat mir immer so eine lange Zeit gekostet, meine Wohnung sauber zu machen mit Chemikalien.
Now this new technology is available in America from Eureka.
And the steam cuts right through dried spills.
The Eureka Enviro Steamer delivers high-temperature steam power to clean and sanitize any hard floor, and it's so easy to use. Just fill the Enviro Steamer with plain tap water. No chemicals, no mops, no bucket. Just plug it in and you're ready to clean the bathroom, the playroom, even sealed wood floors. When you're finished, just drop the magic cloth in the washer and store it away. The dawn of a new age of cleaning is here. Order your Enviro Steamer now and get 2 extra magic cloths free. To order, call the toll-free number on your screen and get the Eureka Enviro Steamer for 5 easy payments of $19.99.
Chiamate ora. Call now.
Ever notice how bright things are when you look at them through a bottle of Welch's White Grape Juice? Everything kind of glows. Same when you drink it. Tastes kind of bright and clear, and it sort of dances on your tongue. Mom says it's Welch's Niagara grapes that are doing it. Welch's White Grape Juice comes in lots of other flavors, all 100% juice. I'd love to look through them, but I'd rather drink them.
Oh, my gosh, it's late. I better make you some dinner.
Look, Mommy. Mommy, look what I made for you.
That's beautiful, honey. You know what? I'm going to make something special for you, too.
Tonight, make them something that comes from the heart, not the freezer. Campbell's soup and sandwiches. Dinner with a lot of love that's not a lot of time.
So what else did you learn in school today?
Sharing.
Campbell's. Good for the body, good for the soul.
All right, we're back once more, and it's time now for the special feature of What's My Line, the appearance of our mystery guest. Are your blindfolds all in place, panel? Yes. Gene, you're not telling me the truth. Now they're in place. Would our mystery guest enter and sign in, please? Okay, panel, you have about 3 minutes to discover the identity of our mystery guest. We'll go one question at a time. And let's start the questioning with Gene Shalit.
Mr. Guest, are you in any branch of formal education?
No.
No, huh?
Barking. Are you primarily a theater actress?
Wow, how'd you
Yes?
That was a woman.
She said, it's a woman.
Yeah.
Well, I took a chance.
Are you appearing on Broadway at the moment?
That's
Donna?
a terrific voice.
Do we know you because of your appearances on television? Huh?
Maybe. Gene?
That's great.
But, Miss Duck, really, you are best known in the Broadway theater rather than for television? Okay.
Arlene?
Well, are you in a play at the present moment on Broadway or off Broadway? What?
No.
Can't you understand, Doc?
Soupy?
When you're on Broadway, are you are in musicals where you do a lot of dancing?
Donna?
Yes.
Would we know you because of your dancing or because of your acting?
Well, that's a hard one to answer. That's,
She's an active
Both?
dancer.
that's hard to answer. Could you ask her one that can be answered yes or no?
Do we know you mostly because of your acting?
It's hard for her to answer. Probably I would say yes. Gene?
You have red hair?
Arlene?
Do you ordinarily have a peculiar voice?
That's marvelous.
She's saying yes. Soupy?
Jean asked if she had red hair, and she said no?
Right.
Oh,
With some vehemence, she said no.
Oh, do you have black hair? What was that?
That was a no. Donna?
Da-da-dum. Do you have blonde hair?
Gene?
Blonde?
Who has
Gene?
a funny voice?
Blonde dancer. Not now in New York, though. Have you been... That's right. My dear, have you been on Broadway or off Broadway in a play or show in New York in the last year?
I think that was
I'll see you
yes.
behind the hen house tonight, kiddo.
Arlene?
I'm trying to think of the peculiar voices we know.
It's a blonde.
Do you sound more in real life like, for example, Jean Arthur?
No, I think that was no thank you. I tell you, we're kind of out of time. So would you take
shucks.
off your mask and say hello to Bernadette Peters? So the problem is really that Bernadette has such a distinctive voice.
She does, yeah. Should have thought of
I
that.
thought you were going to get it.
You know, it's amazing now that since you did, was it Dames at Sea, wasn't it?
Yes.
And beginning with that, the whole nostalgia thing started, didn't it?
It did. I'm proud of that. Well, I can't really take the credit, but it's not.
But it's amazing that show
beginning.
seemed to have been the first one. Even the styles have changed with that.
Yes, yeah.
And you went from that to what? To classics now. You're doing Tartuffe.
Yes, I just did Tartuffe in Philadelphia. Molière's Tartuffe, my first classical role. And now I'm not going to sing anymore. No, I'm going to sing again, but I just...
But you're going into something soon. I mean, you're doing...
Well, I'm going to do Dames at Sea again in Paper Mill, New Jersey in a few weeks. For 4 weeks.
That'll be marvelous.
Without my duck.
You're back in the East now for good?
I hope not.
Well, while you're here, we're glad to have you. Thank you for being with us on What's My Line.
Thank you very much.
We'll be back with more of What's My Line right after this message.
Is it a game, a test, or a joke gone bad? Play along starting October 5th, and you decide.
I have the cleanest and nicest smelling toilet in the neighborhood. Since I started using Vanish hang-ins, the toilet bowls stay completely clean. The fact that it delivers bleach to the bowl is terrific. My scrubbing days are over.
Real easy to use.
Drop the tablet in the dispenser, hang it on the side of the tank, boom, you're done. Vanish hang-ins deliver more bleach to your bowl than Clorox.
There's no stain.
No scrubbing. No rings, like magic. Ta-da!
Vanish hang-ins. More bleach to the bowl.
If anybody doesn't believe me, ring my doorbell and you can smell my toilet.
Are you tired of trying to keep your cat's litter box clean the old-fashioned way? Scooping, lifting, sifting, shaking, and spilling? Now there's the Roll-Away Scoop-Free Litter Box, and it's self-cleaning. Here's how Roll-Away works. As the box is rolled, the litter passes through a patented litter-separating grill. This unique grill removes waste, depositing it into the convenient pull-out tray. As the box is rolled back, the clean litter flows back into place, ready for your cat's next use. Roll-Away's self-cleaning design keeps litter, dust, and waste out of your hands and in the pull-out tray for fast and easy disposal in seconds.
Life with my cat has never been cleaner or easier. With Roll-Away, I don't have to spend my time dealing with the litter box. I can spend it with her.
Unlike 3-tray systems and other devices, Roll-Away gives you consistent, clean, and easy litter box upkeep every time. Roll-Away also saves time and money with no more scoops, liners, or filters to buy. Other mechanical and electrical litter boxes sell for $100 or more. But call now and you can own the regular-size Roll-Away Scoop-Free Litter Box for the low price of just $29.95. Or the large size for bigger cats, yours for just $39.95. Plus, through this exclusive television offer, if you call and order now, you'll also receive the Tracker Mat for even more protection against litter box mess. A $10 value, yours absolutely free.
I was looking for a litter box that was covered, easy to clean, and controlled odors. The Roll-Away does all of that, and for such a low price. I couldn't believe it.
The Roll-Away is the affordable solution to messy litter box systems. Call now and join the hundreds of thousands of satisfied Roll-Away owners at no risk to you. The Roll-Away Scoop-Free Litter Box comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee. Try Roll-Away in your home. If you're not completely satisfied, return it for a full refund, no questions asked. Order Roll-Away now for just $29.95 and put an end to messy litter box cleanup. Have your credit card ready.
Next up, get ready to play with Win TV, followed by the $100,000 pyramid. Then, stay tuned for Family Feud.
Well, listen, it's Friday, and it's the end of the program, and it was a lovely time. Donna, thank you for coming back and being with us.
I loved it.
Gene, thank you for coming back.
Thank you. I loved her.
Soupy, see you Monday.
I'll see you Monday.
Arlene, see you Monday.
Or before.
So long, everybody. We'll see you on What's My Line.
This is Chet Gould speaking for What's My Line, a Mark Goodson, Bill Taubman production. This Francis Counts by Bonwood Teller.
Want to see more occupations? Tune in to the classic version of What's My Line with John Daly, Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific.
It's time to register. To play our interactive game shows, call 1-800-537-GAME now. It's fast, it's fun, and it's free. You only have to register once to play forever on Game Show Network.